Despotic, vaguely encephalotic, myopic, hawks encircle the commons, emboldened by stories of riches that come to the righteous among us as soon as the world ends. Apocryphic visions enrapture the masses, precluding the struggles of laboring classes. The pensioners' dreams of smoldering ashes, while sultans sip sherry and twirl their mustaches. I feel for you, brother, I would lend a hand, but my own fighting force is severely outmanned, writing bleak manifestos you can't understand, and chiseling weak spots and chains of command. Look down from his high horse and towers of ivory, and Coa Panacea swirls in his head. He knows that if he tried to slacken his shackles, he'd find himself lassoed and peppered with lead. A lost thought, a rough shape, new blood for the heart of the drive. An endocrine shock to the zombies who walk to the rhythms of 7 to 5.
The world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Pillars of social integrity, systematically cracked by the whims of the many, reconstituted as an attempt to bridge the gap between more and plenty. I struggle to stay awake, bloodshot daggers are keeping at bay in ambient haze, but I can't look away from the drone strikes, cause they've been blasting the deserts to rubble for days. So I lean like a wounded soldier against the faulty assumptions and facts that mold your values, cause you can't see through how the echo chambers distorting the truth and unhinging the facts from the sources of proof. Dissent's getting trampled under shiny black boots, while the billionaires plan artificial grassroots and pass out the pamphlets and carnival booths. And you shall know the law is just, because the beggar and the king suffer the same penalty for having to sleep under a bridge or steal a loaf of bread to feed their starving family.
The best, like all conviction, while the worst are full of passion and intensity. Surely some revelation was at hand.
I wander waist deep in a blood-dimmed tide, meet a blank in a pitiless, sun-soaked gaze. Ironic patterns in the evening news cycle, sycophantic alarmists are framing the stage. See heartlanders waddle like lemmings past sphinxes and sit at the booths at the all-night buffets. While palingenic men in dark glasses swarm cul-de-sacs in the black Chevrolet. In our own backyard, our capitalistic state burns while the band plays on. Peel back all the tint to the lenses myopic, embedded in temples of sacristan eyes. Redact all the sins of the glorious elders in the name of just doing what's best for the tribe. See, I know that your satchel's are full of excuses. Only do what you gotta get done to get by. But if we keep marching, our chances diminish of making our way out of this shit alive.